Hello, how are you today? I am Lynde Blair with Mary Kay. I am a sales director with Mary Kay, and I'm going to be hosting the party tonight. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes to see who's going to jump on here, and then I will start giving all the information you need to know. If you're on here right now, you're going to need a piece of paper and a pen to play one of the games we're going to do, so you can grab that. How are you today? Thank you for joining and hopping on here. What we're going to do tonight is I'm going to go through and show you some different products. It's going to be sun care, skin care, cosmetics, and body care. And hopefully tonight you can walk away with some new information about taking care of your skin and that sort of stuff. We're going to play some games. So you're going to be able to enter your name into the drawings a few different ways. Anytime I ask you to post an emoji, you're going to do that, and every time you do that, get your name into the drawing. We're also going to play Tic-Tac-Toe, so you need a piece of paper and a pen. Make a Tic-Tac-Toe board, and when I talk about a product that you want to purchase, write the name of that product in a square. When you get 3 squares filled up, you're going to comment on here Tic-Tac-Toe, and when you fill up all of your squares, you're going to comment on here full page. When you do those 2 things, you're going to get your name into the drawing more, okay? So after the party, I'm going to post some different pictures, and there is one app that I would love for you to download, and I'm going to post it on here after the party. And so what it's going to do is it takes a picture of your skin, and it sends you a graph of different things, kind of rates you, and then what it does is it sends you a list of products should be using. So it can really help you figure out what products would be really good for you. This is a great way for me to show you products. It's a little bit different though because you don't get to try them. So hopefully, you know, pretty soon when we can have face-to-face contact, you know, I can come over across the table from you. I can explain products and let you try them also. So always keep that in mind, or I can always mail them to you too right now. So keep that in mind. So a little bit about myself is that I am Lynde Blair. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay. I've been with the company 15 years this month. I have worked my business every way you can, from personal use to part-time to full-time. I earned my first Mary Kay car in September. So I drive a Mary Kay car and I absolutely love it. So I know most of you probably live around the Gaylord area, and hey, before this COVID thing hit, I was down there couple times a week at least. So always keep that in mind, that I would always be happy to come down there and help you out with any of your needs. So with Mary Kay, Mary Kay Ash is the woman who developed the company 56 years ago. We are based out of Dallas, Texas. We develop our own products. We have our own doctors and scientists. We manufacture our own products. We have our own distribution center right in Dallas, Texas. So these products are all US made, which is awesome. I love how you guys are all jumping on here. Now I do have a little bit of delayed service. So if I ask for something, you guys are gonna all see it before I even know it's on there, because it takes me a little bit longer to get it. So the first thing, remember, what I want you to do is get a piece of paper and a pen for our Tic-Tac-Toe game. And right now what I want you guys to do is post an emoji of what you're drinking. Okay, so whether it be, you know, a coffee cup or a soft drink, or I know there's lots of options. So post me what you're drinking, and then by doing that, that's gonna get your name into the drawing, right? Okay, and I'm not gonna do the drawing tonight right after the party because somebody might not be able to join us tonight. So then they're gonna join us and watch in a few days so they can still enter and get their name into the drawings I'm gonna do, okay? So I get a piece of paper and a pen and post me on here your emojis of what you're drinking. Okay, and like I said, we're gonna go through sun care, we're gonna go through body care, skin care, cosmetics, and I hope you'll walk away tonight with some new information, some new techniques, some new tricks, okay? That's my goal, is to give you some useful information, all right? So I see some water on there, perfect. So Tic-Tac-Toe, remember, anything I talk about, you're gonna write the name of that product on a square if you wish to purchase it. When you fill up 3 squares, that's a Tic-Tac-Toe. So you can comment on here, Tic-Tac-Toe. When you fill up all your squares, that's a full square. Comment that. And those two, Tic-Tac-Toe or full square, you get to get your name in the drawing more. And then, like I said, I'll do the drawings in a few days. I also need a way to get a hold of you. Because if you win a prize, I need to be able to get that to you. So I'm going to post on here my website. So you can look at my website, which would be the same as a catalog. And then also my phone number would be on there. But I'm also going to give you my phone number right now. So jot it down so you have it. And you can either call me, text me with your phone number, or if you don't mind, throw it on here so I have it. And that way, if you win a prize, I can get it to you. And I do also want to, if you have any questions, just always feel free to comment them on here or call me, text me, whatever's best. So my number is 906-440-3465. Okay. Oh, look at those drinks. Love them. All right. So just to recap, and then we're going to get started. We're playing the games. Uh-oh. Maybe. Well, if you don't have another device you could use, what's another idea here, guys? If she doesn't have a device with a speaker, maybe she could join or meet somebody up after the party and watch it with somebody else. Yeah, that's always an option. Somebody could tell her that. So to recap, we're going to do the emoji game. We're going to do tic-tac-toe. And then emoji game, tic-tac-toe. I'm going to go through products, show you that. I'm going to do the drawing in a few days. Telling you a little bit about Mary Kay. The company's been around 56 years. We're based out of Dallas, Texas. We develop our own products. We test our products longer than we have to, so we know what you're going to get from the products, what they're going to deliver, all that. So they go above and beyond any testing that is required. Okay, perfect. Also, with Mary Kay, anything you were to purchase that is just not right for you. Let me see how I can do this. If I lose you guys, I'm going to come right back, but somebody wants to join, and this is a little bit, I haven't seen this one here before. So if I lose you, I'm going to come right back, okay? Add in one. I think we're doing it. Okay, so what we're going to do is start the party. And so again, a little bit about Mary Kay. Anything you purchase that's not, for whatever reason, if you don't like the color, or you don't, for whatever reason, you always get a hold of me, please. And I'm going to, tweak that product, find you something different to try to find exactly what you're looking for, or give you your money back. Okay. The other thing with Mary Kay is you have to remember sometimes it's, if you go to the doctor's office and they get you a prescription, sometimes you need to tweak it a little bit, right? So sometimes we have to do the same thing. So if you purchase something from me and it's not working right for you, let me know, because my job is I know these products, that I know how we can mix and match them, and I'm going to show you that later too, but let me change some things around for you. I've had people tell me before that they think their skin is oily, but once they start using the product, and they find out just by using a great cleanser and moisturizer that they haven't used they find out that their skin could be a different formula. So that's my job, is to help you with your products. Okay, so that's a great reason why to have a Mary Kay consultant. How many times have you walked into a store and you don't really know even which product to look for, or what it's going to do to your skin, or how it's going to, what the results are going to be? So that's my job, and what I love to do is to help you with your skincare needs, okay? When I usually meet with you face-to-face, I have a little card that you fill out, and you answer some questions, and then it helps me figure out what exactly you're looking for. Are you looking to change something, or fix something, or improve something? That's my job to help you do that, okay? How many times, so here's a few things that I've heard and I like to go over. So if you're using a skincare cleanser and moisturizer right now, and if your skin is still dry, if your skin is still oily, out, Do you have large pores? Do you have fine lines and wrinkles that you like to improve? Do you have age spots, that kind of stuff? If you can answer yes to any of those, then what you're using isn't right. And that might sound harsh to some people, but if you're going to use a product, you want it to deliver the right benefits, right? So with our products, guess what? We've been around 56 years. I know for a fact what these products are going to do for you. And I've seen results on ladies that have used these products for 30, 40 years. Okay. So that's a great thing about Mary Kay is that we've been around for so long. I'm going to get started and show you some products. Remember Tic-Tac-Toe, anything I talk about, you want to put it in a square if you wish to purchase it. Fill up 3 squares. That's a tic-tac-toe. So comment on here, tic-tac-toe. When you fill up all your squares, it's a full square. When I ask for emojis, post them. And then also think about when you fill up like a tic-tac-toe or a full square, guess what? Keep in mind how you want to get some of those products for free. Host a party like we're doing tonight. And guess what? Very minimal work. Did our hostess have to do tonight except invite you? I set up the Facebook page. I take the orders. I go live. I get all the products to you. She does not have to deliver products, but she's going to end up with some free products tonight. So it's a win-win. And okay, good. So that's how the party works. And then if you also would rather me come to your house and do it, you know, on your patio on a beautiful sunny day with your friends or around your kitchen table, we also can do that. But this also is a great way right now. You know, you don't have to clean your house. You don't have to buy snacks. You can stay in your pajamas. It's a win-win, okay? So we're going to start off first with our sun care, okay? And I absolutely rave about our skincare. If you have never tried it, please try it. Do not go to the store and buy a sunscreen. If I wouldn't have experienced for myself what our sunscreen can do, I really wouldn't be able to tell you the story I'm going to tell you. Right here. Let me take it out of the cute little box for you. So our sunscreen comes like this, and it is a 50 proof, and people think, oh, 50 is too much, I want a tan. Well, guess what? This is the perfect amount because this is going to block those horrible rays. Hey, you never know, I might. I've got some friends that live in Arizona. But it'd be a great way. You also could do a Facebook party, which would be great. And then guess what? I'll just mail all those products to you. I have a customer, really good customer of mine right now is moving to Wyoming. And so I'm still going to be her consultant, but guess what? I'm just going to ship her products through the mail. So we can always do that. Not a problem. So this is our sunscreen with SPF 50. It's the perfect amount to keep those rays away, but you're still going to get a good tan and your skin's going to be protected. So a quick little story of what the sunscreen will do. My dad has had skin cancer. It's been removed. He's had precancerous cells and cancer. So for him to be in the sun, his skin really burns. Not only does it hurt, but he just burns instantly. He just has that kind of skin. So he has tried all different kinds of products from doctors to you know what. And once he started trying our Mary Kay and using it, he'll rave about it. His skin, he can be out for hours and, you know, work outside and all that, but his skin never burns and he doesn't feel that beet red tightness that he gets. This stuff is amazing. So my quick story is I earned a Mary Kay trip last year. We went to St. Martin for a week, my family of 4. And we had used Mary Kay sunscreen for our first 4 days there. Okay. Then on our 5th day, we were thinking we were running a little low. So we just went and grabbed a different X brand sunscreen. So we did Mary Kay on our face and we did our body in this other brand. And let me remind you, we're on an island. So what are we there to do, right? Like we were at the beach all day. Okay. And this was our 4th day. And of course we still wanted to be at the beach and we lasted 2.5 hours and my entire family, we were burnt to a crisp. We had to get out of the sun. We were just felt horrible. I ended up getting blisters on my back. I do have an order for you. Okay. Anyways, so if I wouldn't have been able to experience that for myself, you know, it kind of changes the way you think. And so yes, sunscreen matters. They all can say 50, but guess what? It's how they're developed and it's their ingredients and all that good stuff. So this is amazing. I put it on my children and, you know, my dad with cancer, he chooses to use this over other products that he's gotten from doctors. Sunscreen. Love it. Now, after you've been in the sun, even if you use sunscreen, sometimes your skin can feel like red. Not that it's burnt, but even the redness. And what you want to do is you want to re-nourish that skin. Okay, so say if you did go in the sun and you did get burned because you didn't use sunscreen, we want to nourish that skin. So you don't want it to burn. You want to take out that heat, and you don't want it, right? So what you want to use is this after sun. This is years and years ago, before I got with Mary Kay. I was an aloe user, right? Thought it was the best thing ever. Guess what? This blows it out of the water. This actually will take the heat out. It will nourish your skin, so your skin is moisturized, where then it won't dry out, so it won't peel, it won't blister. Nourishing that skin for hours is what this is. Now, here's another thing. I had a friend, they had a little accident in their yard, and they started a little grass fire. So they had to get it out really quick. And so literally he was in the fire, right, patting it. And of course, I thought he got sunburn. He's like, no, I got fire burned. Like his skin was like beet red, like sunburn. So I'm like, you've got to get this on your skin. Well, he did that night. He came over the next morning and he could not believe the redness was gone and his skin never peeled, never blistered, nothing. After sun is that bottle. And then we do have a self tanner, which is this. So when you use this self tanner, you're going to get a nice brown color. It's not an orange, not a streaky. It will not stain your white clothes. Love this self tanner. Okay, that's a Mary Kay sunscreen. Oh, we do have a lip balm too with SPF in it, so your lips don't get sunburned. And I don't have it out. I don't know why. I need to throw it out here. So, but I'm going to show you now our lip satin lips. So our satin lips look like this. You have a sugar scrub that you would apply to your lips. If you do get a little taste of it, it kind of tastes like maybe a Fruit Loop or a Lucky Charm, very sweet. And once you rub it around your lips, you take a wet washcloth and remove it. So what you're removing is the dead skin that this exfoliated, okay? And then you apply the lip balm. This lip balm is going to keep your lips moisturized for hours. Unlike other lip products that you might be using where you have to constantly feel like you need to reapply them, okay? So this you won't. It will keep your lips nourished for hours. And you might not have to use the scrub every day, just depending on when your lips are dry. The other thing I like to point out is that it's white and green. So it's good for boys and men also. My son always keeps one in his backpack. It's a long time at school all day if your lips are burning. And then my husband keeps one at work. So it's the same thing. But satin lips, sugar scrub and lip balm. Okay. And then I'm going to show you our satin body collection, and it's our shower wash. Okay. And I do use this to shave too. It's good. And then we have our exfoliant, which is our scrub. So it's good to exfoliate your whole body just a couple times a week in the shower. And then once you get out and dry, then you want to put on the lotion. So these three come in the fragrance of white tea and citrus. Okay. It's a very mild fragrance. So that is skincare, satin body, wash, scrub, and lotion. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into some skincare. So skincare for me is something that I'm very passionate about. And I love to explain skincare, and I love to go into great detail about it. It's a great thing to get in the habit of. I know a lot of people are not in the habit, and that's okay. We can start now, and some people think that it's too late to start. They're too old, too many signs of aging. Guess what? We can reverse the signs of aging, and I'm going to show you with which products, okay? To take care of your skin, you definitely want to use a skincare line, which would be a cleanser and a moisturizer. And there's going to be other pieces too, and I'm going to show you those. But always, always, always cleanse and moisturize. You cannot use a cleanser without using a moisturizer, and never use a moisturizer without a cleanser. They go together, okay? But sometimes it's finding that right formula for you, which I'm going to show you. All right. So we can reverse the signs of aging. Not a problem. All right. I'm also going to show you how with our products, they are designed to work together. So I can mix and match from different skincare lines. I'm going to show you that. But again, morning and night, cleanse and moisturize. If that's the only thing you do is cleanse and moisturize, that's fine. Morning and night, twice a day. Okay. Every time. I have always been trained in Mary Kay that every time that you go to bed without taking care of your skin first, you age your skin by 7 days. That's huge, 7 days, okay? Now, I can always tell you too, I am proof. I'll tell you, I have been with Mary Kay 15 years, but I have not always religiously taken care of my skin, even though I had the Mary Kay products, okay? But I have for the past a lot of years. And so now I love to see a picture where I can compare from a few years back to now. My skin looks better than it did then. So you can always reverse those signs of aging. If you have normal to dry skin, I have heard that, well, I can't cleanse, I can only moisturize. We always have to cleanse first and then moisturize. Okay. And then I also hear, well, I have oily skin, so I can only cleanse and not moisturize. Never. You always want to moisturize that oily skin, or else your skin will produce more oil. But then again, you have to use the right products. Okay. So again, morning and night, and then that's your skincare. I'm going to show you supplements. So a supplement you use twice a week, and it does its job. And I'm going to tell you about the benefits. And then I'm going to show you some other products too that you can add into your skincare line if you choose to add a few more pieces, depending on what your skin needs are. Okay. So the first skincare line I'm going to show you is our top. Is designed for women between the age of 45 and 50 to get started. And then of course, anywhere from 50 on up, people should be using the skincare line. Okay, so this is the best of our skincare. This line definitely can reverse the signs of aging by using it morning and night. And with this set, you get a cleanser you'd use morning and night. You get a lifting serum. The lifting serum is going to tighten up your skin and just give it a boost. You have your day cream with SPF. And we want the SPF because of the sun's rays. All right. You want to be protected from cancer, right? But plus the sun's rays cause aging in our skin. So we want to be protected from that also. Okay. Anti-aging in that. This also is your night cream. This has retinol. Retinol is the best for anti-aging. And then you have your eye cream that you use morning and night. So when you get up in the morning, you're going to cleanse, lifting serum, day cream, and eye cream. Then at night, you're going to cleanse, lifting serum, night cream, and eye cream. Now, when you use the skincare line morning and night, every single day, it's going to last you about 4 months. Okay. I'm going to show you a supplement here in a minute, but just by using this, you're going to get amazing results with your skincare. Okay. Amazing. And I always like to tell you to take a picture the day you start and then take it again in 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks. And you're going to have those pictures to compare and see the improvement, because you're definitely going to see an improvement in your skin. Okay. So this is our Timewise Repair skincare line. And then I had told you it was designed for people between the age of 45 and 50 to get started on it. I do have some people in their 30s, which is perfectly fine. They want the best skincare that's out there. So that's what they choose to use, and that's perfectly fine. So I'm going to show you now a supplement to that skincare line is our filler. So this also has retinol in it. And so any deep wrinkle you have, you just put it in there, and this is going to fill up that deep crevice. And then what we have, and I'm going to tell you, I don't have one favorite Mary Kay product. I have a group of favorites with Mary Kay, and this actually is one of them that would be in my top group. This is what I like to call gold in a bottle. This product is amazing. It is going to take off dead skin. It will even out your skin tone. But guess what? It's also going to minimize fine lines and wrinkles, and it does a fabulous job with that. This has glycolic acid in it. So actually what's going to happen is it's going to go into a cellular level of your skin. Nothing's going to peel off your skin. No skin is going to peel off. I use this twice a week, if not more. My skin is never peeled. Okay, what you do is you apply it like you would a moisturizer. So remember, a supplement you're going to use twice a week. You always use a supplement right after you cleanse. Okay, so you cleanse first and then you go into your supplement. You'd apply this all over your face, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you're going to remove it with a wet washcloth. Now, even though you remove it, the beauty of it is it's going to be in a cellular level, which is going to be down deep, right? And we can't wipe that off because it's down deep. Well, the good thing is it's going to continue to work even after we take it off. So this goes down deep into our skin. Love, 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 love this product. Okay, so this is our facial peel. Now, here's another trick I want to teach you. That sometimes what people do is they take every product they're using and they do their whole face. Okay, you never want to go in your eye area with a product unless it has the word eye in it. Eye cream, eye patch, eye makeup remover, eyeshadow. It has to have the word eye in it to go into the eye area. This part is different than the rest of your skin. Okay, now say you're using your cleansers and moisturizers and serums. If you want to go down into your neck area, absolutely, I recommend it, because we show signs of aging also in our neck area, right? Yep. So you can always take your skincare into that area, and that's perfect. And actually, Mary Kay Ash always trained and said you go down into your neck area. Okay, so that is our Timewise repair. So let's recap. We've done sun care, we've done satin lips, satin body, repair, skincare line with deep wrinkle filler and facial peel. Okay, all right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our next skincare line. So this one I just showed you is our top, right? The repair line is our top. Now we're going for our middle line. Middle is mild signs of aging. And this one comes in 2 formulas. So if your skin is normal to dry or combination oily, we have 2 formulas, so it'll go either way for you. Okay, so our Timewise 3D looks like this. Now, if you've been with Mary Kay, you know, in the past, and you remember our Timewise Miracle Set. Okay, so our Timewise Miracle Set has been replaced with our Timewise 3D. It's the same formula, except it's been new and improved. And with our old set, you had a cleanser, a moisturizer, a day solution, and a night solution. Okay, so what we did is we improved our cleanser. It used to be a 3-in-1. It's a 4-in-1. And then we had the day solution with moisturizer. Now that moisturizer had no anti-aging in it for you. It was just a moisturizer. So some people didn't want to do extra steps, so you would not use the day solution. They would just moisturize. Well, they weren't getting the best benefits. So what we did is we combined the day solution and the moisturizer together and improved it for better benefits. And then the same for the night cream. And then with that set, there was not an eye cream. So we now have a day cream, night cream, and eye cream. And I'm going to show you those. Okay. So the cleanser now looks like this. It's our Timewise 3D 4-in-1, 4-in-1. So it's going to clean, fresh, and soften your skin, but it's not going to strip it of the good that you're going to need to keep on your skin. It has a gentle exfoliant in it. Okay. And then now here, before I go on, I want to tell you one thing with the skincare line, it will 3D. So it's going to deliver the results you want, delay the signs of aging, and deliver beautiful results. So defend, deliver, delay, and you're going to have results within 4 weeks. Same as the repair line, 4 weeks. Okay. And again, take a picture so you can compare in 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. Guaranteed. Remember, guaranteed, because guess what? Remember that 100% satisfaction I told you about earlier? Guess what? You're going to get the results. And that's why Mary Kay says, guess what? You're going to get those results or you get your money back. Okay. They're standing behind their products because they know you get results. It's going to deliver for you. So 4-in-1 cleanser, anti-aging, and it has 12 hours of moisturizing coverage. Now I want to explain that because some people think with oily skin, well, I can't have that much moisturizer on my skin. I'm going to be oily. Well, guess what? You're not, because it's designed for oily skin. Okay, so oily skin, this has the right ingredients in it to protect that oil from not producing too much. It actually helps. Now, I have combination oily skin. Okay, I use, and I'm going to show you what I use. I use this skincare line, but I do take pieces from other, and I'm going to show you how I mix and match. And I love, love, love that we can mix and match our products and get exactly what each individual person wants. I don't have the same skincare type or needs or wants, even as my sister. We have totally different. So that's why we're able to work with people and figure out exactly what each individual wants, because everybody's different. Okay, so this does come with SPF, which I recommend because of the sun's rays for aging and cancer, but you can get it without. Okay, now that 12 hours of moisturizing coverage is part of moisture. So for 12 hours, your skin is going to grow old gracefully. Okay, so what I want you to do before I get too involved with what I'm doing, because this is what I do, I get so into my skincare, I want you to post me an emoji of what you're wearing. Pajamas, fancy clothes, a dress. Post me some emoji. Anybody with a tic-tac-toe full squares yet? Okay, let me know on those. And I'm going to jump back into 3D and I'm going to show you our night cream. So this night cream has the other 12 hours of moisturizing coverage. Okay, so our skin is constantly going to be covered morning and night, 24 hours a day. Fabulous. Okay, like I said, if you have dry skin, you are not going to, I'm going to guarantee you once you use this cleanser, this almost feels like a moisturizer. So soft, creamy cleanser that you're going to feel like, I don't even need a moisturizer with my dry skin. And these two are going to feel fabulous. You will feel a totally new difference than the first time you use it. Okay, so this night cream has anti-aging, the other 12 hours of moisturizing coverage, but guess what? When you put this on at night, it replenishes your skin cells while you sleep. That means it's to give you that look in this magical little bottle right here. Okay, and then with this set you get your eye cream. So this eye cream, remember, eye cream, it goes on your eye area. This is the only product so far. You use your ring finger, get your most delicate finger, you do your upper eyelid, out the corner and underneath your eye. It's going to keep that skin nice and firm, minimize fine lines and wrinkles, and it will help with puffiness and discoloration underneath. This also has 12 hours of moisturizing coverage, so when you use it morning and night, your eye area is constantly covered. Okay, where it usually is the first signs of aging, where do we usually show first signs of aging? Usually, you know, say in your 20s, it's in your eye area right here, right? Okay, so even if you're in your early 20s and you're choosing to use a different skincare line that I'm going to show you here in a little bit, always add in an eye cream. Okay, even in your 20s, it's the best time to start. All right, so Timewise 3D, you're going to get up in the morning and cleanse, moisturize, and eye cream. And then at night, you're just going to change your moisturizer. You're going to cleanse, moisturizer, and eye cream. Okay, so 3 simple little steps. And you can add in some more steps with this too, and I'm going to show you that. When you do it morning and night, each time you do it, when you do those 3 pieces, it's less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. So what I say is cleanse first, put on your moisturizer, brush your teeth. While this is soaking in, get done brushing your teeth, put on your eye cream. Within a couple minutes, your whole skin, you're ready to go. And then in a minute, I'm going to show you in the morning a 5-minute color look. So with on, ready to go for the day. 10 minutes. Take care of their skin. Usually you're up getting ready. So that's doesn't really seem like too big of an issue for people. It's nighttime, which is more of an issue. So my tricks to you are when you get home, even before you have to cook dinner, it doesn't matter what time at night, because remember, this is going to work for 12 hours, right? We usually don't get 12 hours of sleep during the week, right? So guess what? Get it done. Get your skincare done. Don't wait till you finally get everything done for the evening. You sit down for a minute, maybe to watch TV after you get the kids to bed, or your dishes done, or your laundry done, because what's going to happen? You're going to get tired, right? Right. So do that skincare before you get comfy. Okay, that's one option. The other option is say, you were working hard, you got all your work done, and you just sat down for a minute, and then guess what? You got really tired. And it's the last thing you want to do is to do your skincare. But here's the deal. You're not going to go to bed without brushing your teeth, correct? Okay, so don't brush your teeth first. What you have to do first is cleanse. Okay, then, like I said, do your moisturizer, brush your teeth. You're 2 steps in. Okay, even if you said, I can't do my last step, I'm just going to go to bed, these 2 are better than nothing. Okay, but you brushed your teeth and you're like, I'm 2 steps in, I have 1 more, I can do it now. So you got your skincare done. Those are my 2 tricks for you. Okay, and then once you get in that habit of doing it, if you don't do it, you don't feel the same. And that's just, I mean, that's something I will tell you, but I hear it all the time. Once you get in the habit of taking care of your skin and then you don't for a night, your skin doesn't feel the same. Kind of just not the same. So that's Timewise 3D. And I'm going to show you the supplement in our Timewise line. To a salon and had a microdermabrasion. Painful because they're trying to take that 1 wrinkle out in that 1 appointment. It's very expensive. This is the same grade as you'd find at a salon. It's a lot cheaper. You're going to get it to use it for months, not just 1 time. And instead of trying to get that wrinkle out in 1 time, it's gradually going to come out so it doesn't hurt as bad. So this skincare set is going to clean out your pores, make them smaller, take off dead skin cells, and minimize fine lines and wrinkles. So if you're thinking, what is the difference between the peel and this? The peel is on the top, and then this is middle row. Okay, this went into a cellular level. This is topical. Now, can you use both of these supplements? Absolutely. I do all the time. I rotate my days. Okay, so if I do the peel one day, then the next day I do this. And depending on your skin type, my skin can take it. Now, some people might think, you know, if you have really, you know, more sensitive skin, this one, say on Sunday, and okay, you're just going to rotate them around and figure out what's best for your skin. Okay, now here's another thing. If you have large pores, what you're going to do is you're not going to use this set twice a week. You're going to use this bottle twice a week, but then this bottle you're going to use every day. Okay, so let me explain to you how you're going to use this. So this is our refined, so it feels like little grains of sand. And if you were to do this at the sink, you just get your fingertips wet first so it has something to glide around on. But I keep mine in the shower. Let me back up one step. So if it's convenient, you're going to use it also, which is going to go back to the whole routine of getting in the habit of taking care of your skin. If it's convenient, you're going to use it. If it's in a drawer or in a cupboard, you're going to easily say, let's put away, I'm not touching it. If it's convenient, it's at your fingertips, you're going to use it. So I keep a cleanser on my vanity sink, and then I keep a cleanser. I'm constantly covered. Okay, so cleanse first, and then I have this. Do you love my little tricks? So this one, when I'm in the shower, my skin's already wet. I just take a little dab of it, about a pea size under my pinky, circular motion all over for about 35-40 seconds, and then let the shower water wash it off. Well, remember, it's going to take off dead skin, clean out my pores, and minimize fine lines and wrinkles. Once I get out and dry my skin off, I use this pore minimizer. So what does a pore minimizer mean? It means it's going to shrink my pores. We just cleaned them out, right? So if I apply this right after, those pores get smaller. So like I said, if you have large pores, you can use this one every single day right after you cleanse. It doesn't mean you use this every day. This is still twice a week. This one you can use every day because it's a pore minimizer. It's a very silky feel, very soft, feels really nice. So this is the microdermabrasion set. You're going to get this set used probably around 7-ish months. Okay, so that's the microdermabrasion. All right, so now, okay, I told you I was going to tell you a little bit about, you know, mixing and matching products. So there's some emojis of what we're wearing. Good job. Here's one thing that I want to show you that you can, so say if you have age spots, dark spots, sunspots, and you want to get rid of them, that's a serum you go and apply to your skin right after you cleanse and before you moisturize. You just put it right in your routine. Now for myself, you know, this is something I use the lifting serum from the Repair line. So I use my 3D cleanser, I use my lifting serum, and then I go into my moisturizer, the 3D, and the Repair eye cream. Okay, so mix and match those products and use them. That's a great benefit of being a consultant, is I get such a great these products that I have them all, and my husband and myself, and we use all the products. And guess what? My nephews were there, and I shared my Mary Kay sunscreen with all of them, and they had some other brands, and I'm like, guys, you forget who your aunt is? I said, you cannot go buy that junk at the store. And so I said, next weekend, you're all getting some prizes from your auntie. So sunscreen, body care. There's a men's skincare line. I don't have it out here tonight. I think Father's Day is coming up. The men's skincare line is whenever a man uses our Mary Kay, they love it. Shaving cream is what I've heard. It's a very soft feel. So sometimes when a guy is to take off shaving cream, their skin feels very tight and it kind of burns. Ours is very soft, almost feels like a moisturizer, they say. A really soft cleanser for their face, moisturizer, and I believe the moisturizer has SPF in it. Eye cream, shaving cream, and a cooling aftershave. Products will last as long as the rest of ours. Tiny amount is all they use. It'll last, you know, 4 months. So the men's skincare line, so my husband and then my kids each use a skincare line. Like I said, body care, sun care, extra moisturizers, our satin hands, satin lips. I mean, pretty much, I'm just looking through my shelf right now. Like we use the cleansing brushes I'm going to show you in a minute. We use those. I mean, it's just great to be a consultant and have all those products where I get them at a great discount. It saves me money. They're amazing products. It's so much better than I could buy at a store and pay full price for them. So that's a benefit of being a consultant. And business personal use, which means as a discount for myself. Where I do have a different job and how much I want. You know, if I want to save a little extra money to go on a trip or whatever, then I work a little bit extra. But that is part-time. Full-time is what I have now. So this is my only job, is Mary Kay. So I don't have another job. I just have Mary Kay. It's full-time. I really love my full-time, and the freedom, the flexibility, whether it's part-time or full-time, is fabulous. So there's no requirements. Nobody's telling me how much I have to work or when I have to work. So those are some benefits of being a consultant. So you could have all these products at a fabulous, fabulous discount. And if you're interested, I can tell you what that discount is. And then when I sell, I make the highest percentage of what I sell for any other company. So our and plus commissions and bonuses from the company. You know, you can win prizes, cars. You heard me talk about St. Martin. I want a trip. I want an iPad. You know, just tons of stuff. You know, the sky's the limit. So however much you want to do, that's what it's good for. So back to products. So if you have those dark spots, you can use our tone correcting serum right after you cleanse. You do the tone correcting serum, go into moisturizer, you know, different products. I'm going to show you here some more in a minute, and then I'm going to come back to the 3D. I think is the easiest way to do it. So Timewise 3D, mild to moderate signs of aging. And this skincare line was designed for 20s into 45 age group. That's where that is for. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the latest skincare with Mary Kay. And so if you're somebody who only wants all natural products, this is the line for you. So you can't be concerned about aging though, because remember, it's all natural. For you, our cleanser, amazing cleanser, our oil. This oil is not only great for your skin, but if you have dry hands, cuticles, elbows, feet, hair, a couple drops of this will really change. Okay, so this is our oil. And here's the thing too, is that, you know, I have combination oily skin, but guess what? I use this at night when I go to bed. I put it on my skin. My skin still needs to be nourished and moisturized, but of course we don't want to produce that oil, right? And I'm not going to, because I apply it at night. So this is something, mix and match those products and figure out what's best for you. So then what we have also too is we have a moisturizing stick. This also is great for your face, hands, feet, elbows. It's a great lip balm. You also could throw one in your purse if you're tired of your moisturizer, you know, maybe spilling in your purse. This is a great thing to keep on hand. But I recommend, if you're going to use it for something else other than your face, get 2 tubes so that you can put a mark on your feet and then go to your face. Bad idea. Okay. So this is a moisturizing stick. All right. And then the supplement for this skincare line is our exfoliant. And this is a dry powder. You can add it to your hand with water and apply it, or you can add it to your cleanser and apply it. You also can add it to your 3D. This does have a gentle exfoliant already in it, but you could add a little bit more, or you could add it to the repair cleanser. You can work them however you want. Okay, so this is our all naturally. This is 100% natural, 100%. You can't get any more natural than that, right? Okay, emoji time. Send me an emoji of what your favorite sport is, okay? And then the next skincare line I'm going to show you is our Botanical Line. So this skincare line is for young girls getting into the habit of taking care of their skin, to early 20s where they're not concerned about aging yet. And then this skincare line, I recommend to start a young girl. Usually you can start 9, 10, somewhere in there. Okay. You have a nice cleanser. Isn't it bottle cute? And then you have a toner. toner is going to take off any nice and small and of your skin, because what happens as we so this is going to keep those pores nice and tight. Okay, now here's another trick. If you have combination oily skin, throw this toner right after you cleanse and then before you use your moisturizer. I use this, love it. Okay, and then you have your moisturizer. This moisturizer is going to soak right in. It doesn't leave any sticky residue. Moisturizer, remember, we always cleanse and moisturize morning and night. The supplement for this line is our scrub. So this scrub is an exfoliant, but it's made out of fruit seeds. Love that. I love to say it's made out of fruit seeds. So you're going to be shocked, I know, but guess what? I keep this also in my shower. Now, because of me and my skin, this is a soft exfoliant for me. I can use this in my shower. Peel. So this is another. Use all of our products. Botanical Line. Okay, cleanser, toner, moisturizer, our scrub. Okay, now and you would apply this just like you would the other ones I showed you. You massage it all over for about 35-40 seconds and then wash it off. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you is our clear proof line. This line is designed for acne, whether it's blemish, you know, a little bit of blemish or severe acne. This definitely will do the trick. So I myself have had people, teenagers to adults, with acne. You use the skincare line within 4 to 7 days, using it morning and night, you're going to see an improvement. One of my worst cases of acne that I have dealt with is this poor teenage girl, and her skin was very severe acne. She had tried everything from anything you can get your hands on to doctors, and her mother said, I don't know what to do. And she said, can you help me? And so we started with this, and then she had some scarring, and we had used some other products, and we had those scarrings healed, and she has a pretty good flawless look right now, which I love. That is my goal, is to help people. You just feel better about yourself. And that's just one thing I love to do, is help people with your issues. So she, you don't want to stop using. Let me show you that. This set, these 4 bottles, this is your cleanser and moisturizer. So no matter what, these two always go together, right? Morning and night. This is your toner. So if you have, say, cluster acne, you just put this on a cotton ball and go in that one area. You don't have to put this over your whole face. This is a spot treatment. So this is our Acne Treatment Gel. So if you see a blemish coming, or if you have a blemish, you're going to use this morning and night on that spot, not for your full face. Okay. If you're an adult, and sometimes every once in a great while you wake up and you're like, where'd that come from? I don't want that blemish. Guess what? Keep this bottle with your skincare. Use it morning and night when you do your skincare, and that blemish will leave. Okay. So even an adult without acne, keep this with you. Okay. So we get your skin all cleaned up. Don't stop using it. Use your cleanser. You can skip these two. You have no new blemishes, no blemishes at all. You don't need to use these two. Use your cleanser and moisturizer. Okay. Guaranteed this will clean up. So if you know, maybe you're thinking, well, I don't have any kids, or I don't, guess what? If you have a niece or nephew, nobody wants to walk around, and it might be a difficult thing to talk about, but let them know that this is out there for them. Okay. And the supplement that I'm going to show you with the skincare line, don't be shocked. Yes, I use this too. I love it, love it, love it. It is I've ever tried. You don't have to peel itself. So don't do those peel off masks. This is a very minty, cool smell. Apply it. It's a dark gray. As it dries, it's going to get lighter in color and stiffer on your face. It's going to cool but gross. So your pores are actually, as it starts to dry, your pores are getting larger, and it's circles, and you can see them. What happens is this takes out double its weight of impurities out of your pores. That means it's pulling what it can out. If there's a blemish, the gray mask is going to turn white because it's taking everything out it can. Okay. Supplement This is what it is. It's a supplement, so you're going to use it twice a week, right? You can use this more if you choose to. It's not going to hurt your skin. The main ingredient in here is navy bean. Okay, so you leave the mask on for, depending on how thick you applied it, anywhere between 10 and 14 minutes. And you're trying to take a wet washcloth. You can lay it on there for a minute if you choose to kind of have like a spa moment, or you can just take a wet washcloth and you're just going to wash it off. So if your washcloth gets a little dry and you're having to rub a little bit, your washcloth is dry, get more water on it and wipe that mask off. So you're not damaging or hurting your skin at all. This is cheaper than a dollar store mask. You're going to get between 25 and 30 uses out of this. And this is $24. Okay. Benefits are fabulous. And I'm going to post you a picture after the party of a girl who used this mask 2 days a week for 2 months. The first picture, she has the mask on and you can see her pores. You're going to see the circles all over. The second picture is with the mask on and the pores, the circles are gone because this cleans out the pores, which means shrinks the pores so they disappear. So here's another thing. If you use this, there is a pore serum you can apply after you take off the mask, or you could use that pore minimizer I had showed you earlier in the microdermabrasion. Okay, this one right here. But I really recommend, right? Okay. The other thing I forgot to tell you with this skincare line, if you know somebody with back acne, this works just as well on your back as it does your face. So anything acne, right here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you this product. This product's been around almost as long as the company, which is 56 years. This is one of the first products Mary Kay Ash came out with. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it because I'm going to let you read about it. I'm going to post a picture with this, and this has over 20 uses. So I'm going to post a picture of those 20 uses, and you can read through of what this is good for. Okay, some of the things you're going to be like, really? I'm going to tell you, if you get a tattoo and you're supposed to keep that skin really nourished, this is fabulous for over a tattoo. Diaper rash. So read the 20 uses after the party and find out how many times you could fit this into your life. This product right here. And we all don't use it for the same reason. Okay. One little piece, which is a favorite of mine that I just want to share with you. This is our last product I'm going to show you with our skincare. This is our Replenishing Serum C. So earlier in the very first repair line, I had showed you this lifting serum. So this is very similar, except remember, this is top of the line, this is middle. This is going to boost your skin, help minimize fine lines and wrinkles, and nourish that skin. Replenishing Serum C. You can use this by itself like I do. You also, we have a Tic-Tac-Toe. Awesome, yay. Okay, good deal. Now, if you get to your full square, comment full square in here too. Get your name in some more. Can you guys all hear that meowing? Yeah, that's my cat. Sorry. She just was really starved for attention, but she can see me through the glass. Love her. So anyways, sorry you're hearing a little meowing. Replenishing Serum C, you can use it by yourself. So you're going to use it right after you cleanse, before your moisturizer. But here's another trick you can add with this. Mary Kay, a couple years ago, came out with the very first ever vitamin C square. So in this little container, if I get it just right, you can kind of see an outline of a square. It's very similar to a breath strip, what that looks like. You see a little square? So that's a pure vitamin C square in there. You don't want to open this until you're ready to use it because you don't want the air to get to it. Day because of the sun's rays. So what you're going to do is put about 3 drops of water in the palm of your hand, open this up, put that little vitamin C square in here, and I just rub it around with my fingertip, get it to dissolve and not stick to the palm of my hand. Once it's all dissolved, I take a couple squirts of this, or you can use any serum. So tone correcting serum, lifting serum, replenishing serum C, serum. Okay, and you're going to mix it all together and then apply it to your face and go to bed. Okay, a couple more of my favorites. So, and this one, of course, you don't use every day for you. Step up your game and how you cleanse your face. Your fingertips can do a good job, but guess what? Let me show you this. These little bristles with our Mary Kay Sonic brush, they are so soft, but these little bristles clean out your pores. You know, they can get into your real tight areas in your face better than our fingertips can. So this is going to cleanse your face about 85% better than your fingertips can. All I do is get the brush wet, put my cleanser on there, turn it on. There's 2 settings. Do you see that green light? That green light means you have a good charge. If it's getting to red light, you're just going to charge it with your cord. No batteries. This is waterproof. You can leave it in your shower if you want. And then guess what? Once you cleanse, take off all your makeup, or if you don't wear makeup, you still come in contact every day with the pollution and the dust and the debris that's in the air that we want off our face before we go to bed. So at night, skincare is so, so important also. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take that off and you're going to put this massaging head on. So then when you put on your serum and your moisturizer, this is going to work that in for you. Soft little massaging, and it feels so good. And do your neck area too. Keep that. Okay. So then you can just take that off. You can put your cleansing head back on. So this is a real game changer on taking care of your skin also. Okay. So skincare, we went through, and the thing I'm going to tell you too with our skincare, I'm showing you them in the sets because it is cheaper and you can do the math. Cool. Good deal. So you can do the math, you know, add up these pieces individually. The sets are cheaper, but the good thing is say you get a set and you purchase a set and you're using it, but the first thing you run out of is, say, lifting serum. You don't have to buy the whole set if you don't want to replace that one item. You can get it individually. That's fine. But if you do the set, it's a lot cheaper. You can just add it up and figure it out. But that's why they do them in the sets. A lot cheaper for you, but you can get them individually. And also you can get them individually because maybe you want to mix and match your products. You want to take a piece from the repair and you want to take a piece from the 3D, a piece from the naturally. That's fine. Put them together. That's fine too. Okay. So what I'm going to show you now, that though I gave you some useful information about skincare. So if anything, please take care of your skin. If you're not in the habit, get in the habit, cleanse and moisturize at the minimal. Okay, take care of that skin. That's what's going to last you your lifetime. You can't replace it. You can't buy a new one. What's the first thing people see when they see you is your face. So even if you don't wear makeup, you still want a beautiful, beautiful skin. And some people think that if they apply makeup over top, they're covering it up. You don't want to cover up. Okay, you want to fix underneath. You want to take care of what's underneath and then use makeup to enhance. Okay, that's my advice to you. Let's get your skin underneath perfect for you of what you want. Okay, so please reach out to me if you have any questions about skincare. Let me help you with that. Let me help you find your products, and remember, we can always return them. You can always get your money back, but I'm telling you, once you start, you will be so thankful you did. My number, again, I'm a member after the party. I'm going to post my website with my number, but write down my phone number, 906-440-3465. Call me, text me, whatever, but I do need your phone number because if you win a prize from the drawing, I have to be able to get it to you somehow. So get me your phone number. Yes, does anybody yet? Okay, I'm going to go into that quick color look, that 5-minute out the door in the morning look for you. Remember, skincare will take anywhere, even if you did say you did 5 pieces in the morning. You cleansed, you did a serum, you did a moisturizer, you didn't, well, let's back up. You did a cleanser, you exfoliated, you did your pore minimizer, you did a serum, you did a moisturizer, you did 6 things. So then we're going to do a 5-minute out the This foundation is a very light coverage. So it's just going to one color. It's going to even out your skin color. It's a very light. We then do have cream to powder, pressed powder, and mineral powder. Okay, so CC, light coverage, matte or luminous for full coverage, cream to powder, pressed powder, and mineral powder. So I've had people that are just not liquid foundation people. That's fine. Our mineral coverage and our cream to powder, great. It'll last you all day. Okay. I do like to put a little powder over top of my CC, and you can use translucent. Then you're going to do an all over eyeshadow. Okay, you can do our mineral eyeshadow, or you can do our cream eyeshadow. Just put a base color on. Use our mascara. I love our mascaras. This is our ultimate. You never want to keep your mascara for over 3 months, because what can happen is it can grow bacteria, cause eye infections, styes. If you're using it every day, it's not going to last you over 3 months anyways. But when you open this, you want to hear a pop. That means you have good mascara in there. Okay, so mascara, and then a quick lip color, whether it's lip gloss, lipstick, even the tiniest bit of color, but you want a lip color to complete that look. If you're leaving your lips bare, it kind of looks like, like to use the word naked, like your lips look naked, like you've enhanced, not that it looks like you have makeup on, but you've enhanced, you know, your eyes and your overall complexion. And just finish off with your lips. Your lips are really bare. Just give it a little bit of shine, very little colors. I mean, I'm not talking you have to go color, just a little bit. Okay, so that is your quick out the door. All right, now if you want to enhance and do a full color, please let me help you with that. You know, we can do primers. Foundation primer, eye primer, lash primer, lip primer. What does a primer do? A primer goes on so that when you use your product, you use less product, shows up better, and it lasts longer. Okay, so eyeshadow is a big thing for people. They put it on and it disappears. Well, we all have different oils on our eyelids, and some people, you know, have more oil, and then that eyeshadow disappears. Plus, it can be the eyeshadow you're using, or it creases as you blink. Use an eye primer, use our eye primer, and then use our eyeshadow. Your eyeshadow will stay on all day. Okay, at night I use eyeshadow. Well, I use primer first. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara. I use lash primer before my mascara. And what happens is when I go to bed at night, I'm going to show you what I use here in a minute to take off my eye. All of my eye makeup, and my eye makeup is on the entire day. So a lash primer, it's a clear mascara that you apply to your lashes before your mascara. Your mascara goes on better. You don't use as much product. It looks like you have more product on, shows up better. And then it also acts as a barrier. So when you remove, it's easier to come off. Okay, so I love our primers. And then you use foundation, eyebrow, lipstick, lip liner, finishing spray. Those are all products too I would love to help you with and show you how to use them, show you if you're looking, you know, I hear people say, you know what, I would love to wear makeup, I don't know how to apply it. Guess what? I can help you with that. I can show you. I like to start off soft for people who haven't had makeup on before. I don't recommend a black eyeliner. You need to go brown, go soft, and then grow into if you want to go into black. Okay, start off soft. If you go too much, it's just too drastic. So go easy if you're going to just start going into makeup. Okay, I'm going to show you our liquid eyeliner. I have it on today. I do also like our other, I call them a crayon eyeliner, and they come in black, brown, and silver. Our liquid just comes in black. I'm going to put a line on my hand, and you're going to see how it applies very nicely. There's no feathering or bleeding. It stays right in place. I'm going to show you what you want to use at night. Remove your eye is because you can get eye mites, and if you have infections you can get. Plus then tomorrow, if you're going to go try to put on eye makeup, you're applying over yucky old used makeup. Your mascara especially will be very clunky and cakey, and plus that eyelash will get very heavy, and if you were to bump it or sleep on it, they're easier to fall off and break, and you just need to take care of them. Okay, you're going to actually get thicker eyelashes too when you do take care of them, because this acts kind of like a conditioner would on your hair. So it's going to keep them nice and soft, and they're not going to be hard and brittle. So eye makeup remover, see how ours is separated Perfect. That's how you want it. That's a good thing. Shake it up. Get it bubbly, foamy, mix it together. You're going to put it on a cotton ball. And the goal is you're going to leave this on the eye makeup for a minute, because what this is going to do is soften that eye makeup. So when you go to take it off, it's going to just wipe right off. So I just have it on a little bit of this eyeliner. I'm just going to leave it on for a second. I'm going to work my way over to the end of the line. And I hate doing things backwards because I'm trying to look in the camera and see where I'm at here. And then what I do is I just turn over my cotton ball and wipe off the residue. But that's what your washcloth would do. After you cleanse your face, you take that washcloth and just go over your eye and take off that residue. But that's how easy that took off. Okay, so eye makeup remover. If you wear eye makeup, please, please, please try our eye makeup remover. It's so gentle and soft to your skin that when you go to remove, you should not be tugging or rubbing hard. That's just going to add more fine lines and wrinkles. And I don't know anybody who wants more wrinkles, right? So use eye makeup remover, and I recommend this one. Okay. Then what we have and this one looks a little bit different if I can get it close up so you can see it. It's more, they're not that it's hard, it's very soft, but they're very tight together. So it's more like a hard, more firm surface. Okay, this is loose. So very nice, either one of these. We also have a sponge. Our sponge, you would get it wet in your sink, wring it out a few times, because what happens with a sponge is the sponge soaks up your foundation. So you're wasting a lot of foundation, plus it grows bacteria inside. Now here's the thing. I had used a sponge, a Mary Kay sponge, which you get it wet, wring it out a few times, and then you apply your liquid foundation with it. So I had used it for a long time, and I cleansed it and took care of it like I'm supposed to, but I thought it's time to get a new one. And so I just wanted to see what the inside looked like. So usually when you open up or cut open a sponge, a different brand, you're going to find foundation and stuff in there, sometimes mold. I cut open ours. It was clean. There's nothing in there. Love that. So same with these. You're going to use less foundation. You're going to get a better finish. So what you would do is I just take my foundation, put it on a brush, spread it out on my face. But what you want to do is you want to do a little pats in place, or you can do a tiny downward stroke. You don't want to do long strokes. That's not going to give you a good finish. It's going to kind of leave lines. So just a patting, okay, in place. Let it dry and then go into your powder. Apply your powder with our powder brush. But if you're thinking, how do I keep my brushes clean? We have our brush cleaner. You would take a couple squirts of this onto your brush. You take your brush and wipe it onto a towel, clean it out, and it air dries for tomorrow. So if you were to leave foundation in there, it's going to get packed, hard, grows bacteria. It's just not healthy. Plus, it's not going to work when you want to pat your foundation in place. It's not going to pat, okay? It's going to be hard like a rock. So clean your brush, let it air dry. Oops, I'm dropping something. And then it's clean and good for your skin. So brush cleaner, a couple squirts a day. This is $10. Okay, then our brushes. I'm going to show you our cute little brush set. Comes in a cute bag. And then what you have is, these are the brushes that come with it. You have a cheek brush, comes in an angle. Now here's a trick about this brush. If you want to use blush and a contour, say a blush and a highlighter. So you'd apply the blush to this side, and then what you do is you just turn it to get your highlighter on the outside point to apply it. So this brush can work for highlighter and blush all in one brush. That's hard to say, blush and brush. And then we have a bigger powder brush, okay? And then your 3 eyeshadow brushes, which is an all over color, a crease, and a smudger. And say you want to have if I'm going to do like a concealer or under eye corrector, I just use that other, it's more a flatter brush. It just pats it in place. You have all your brushes in one spot, zip them up. They're good to go for tomorrow. Okay. So many other products I would love to show you. So like I said, if you if I missed something you were looking for, let me know. I will be more than happy to talk to you about it or show you it or let you try it, whatever works. So we played the emoji game. Tic-Tac-Toe is going good. Finish that up. Tell me if you give a full square. Get your name in a few days. Okay, I talked, full square, or even say you just have one item. Get it for free. Host a party. Okay, you only have to invite. I do the rest. I set up the Facebook group. I go live. I take the orders. I get the products to whoever ordered them. You don't do any work except go on and invite people. You don't have to clean your house. You don't have to buy snacks. You can stay in your pajamas. Pretty fun. And then pick which products you want for free. Okay, so that is hosting a party like this. And then hand cream. Okay, our hand cream you can buy individually. And you get fragrance free or white tea and citrus, or you can get it with the satin hands. So the satin hands come with 3 pieces. The first one is a softener you put all over. It softens up all that dead skin, and then you use our exfoliant, rub that all over, rinse, dry, don't use soap, and then use the hand cream over top. Your hands will feel like satin. So our satin you use on your feet. Soak your feet in warm water, apply those products. So hand cream, white tea and citrus, or fragrance free. You can purchase it separately or with satin hands. That's the hand cream. Like I said, a party, get some free products. If you don't want to do a live party, I also can come to your house when we're able to get back together, and we can do, around your kitchen table with some girlfriends. That's always fun also. Or like I explained, how I get my products at a great discount. I sell something, I get a great commission off of that. Tax write-offs, earn bonuses and commissions, free products. I mean, the list is on and on. I'd love to share some more information with that for you if you're interested. And a thank you for joining the extra sale. I'm going to show you how this really cool bag I have right here is a really cool bag for you to hold all of your Mary Kay products in. Okay, so it opens up and there's 4 pockets that are Velcro. So say you're going to leave for the day and you need to bring something with you for whatever reason. It's Velcro. Take it off, you come back, slap it on there. Okay, this has a hook at the top with a snap, so it can rotate, door jam, or whatever you want. And then if you're ready to go, slap it up. Okay, I use mine at home. I use mine when I travel. It is also now in this really cute black and pink cover. I love this. So it's the same roll-up bag, just with a different outside cover. I have a friend that's had one we figured for about 13, 14 years. Her bag is still as good as the day she got it. The plastic bags are not yellowed, they're not cracked, nothing. So they will last you forever. But it's a great way for you to hold all your Mary Kay products in. And I'm going to show you how you can get that for free. Okay, so I'm also going to post what I'm showing you now. I'm going to post after the party so you can look at it again too. Okay, so remember the very first set I showed you was a pear line. That looks like this. Okay, so if you purchase this skincare set, you're going to get this roll-up bag for free. This is a $35 bag. You get it for free. 35 bucks for free. Okay, you also get to pick your foundation at half price with this set. Okay, then this set, the Timewise 3D with the microdermabrasion, when you do these two, you get your foundation at half price and you get the roll-up bag for free. Okay, and then we went through the Naturally line, the Clear Proof line, the Botanical line, and the Quick Color Look, which is a foundation, an eyeshadow, a lip color, and a mascara. That's your quick color brush. That. And then, so that is the one I just told you, the Timewise 3D with the microderm. You get your foundation at half price and you get the roll-up bag for free. This is just the Timewise 3D line without the supplement, so no microderm. So you just get your foundation. Actually, no, you don't get your foundation half price with that one, just this one. So you just get your 3D. We went through the Repair, the Naturally, the Botanical, Clear proof, cleansing brush, satin hands I just talked about. Quick color out the door, 5-minute look, and your roll-up bag for free. I am going to post this so you can look at that some more. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to answer them for you. Try to friend me on Facebook. I'm actually gonna, you know what I'll do? I'll post a picture of my cover page on my Facebook page, but then once we're friends, what I'll do is I'll add you to my private group of my VIP customers. So I don't post sales and that kind of stuff on my personal page. I only post them on my VIP page. So I'll add you to my VIP page so you can see when new products come out or when I do a sale. That way you can be on my, it's called Lynde's Mary Kay VIP customers. So that way you can always be connected on Facebook. Do the drawings. I'd also love to see your feedback on the party, what you thought of it. Like I said, if there's anything that I didn't mention, I can show it to you. And I think I covered all what I wanted to cover tonight. And I thank you for joining. I hope you had a good time. Hope you learned some stuff. And like I said, host a party and get yourself some free products. How's that sound? I know, even sunscreen. Why not get some free sunscreen, right? Or you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. Here's the deal. I'm going to throw this cute little masking pods. There's 4 different pods in here, different masks. And I'm going to give you this free. This was $25. Awesome. Nice. So this is free to you. When you say you're going to host a party, I'm going to give you this free. And by you saying you're going to host a party, it's actually going to give our hostess tonight some extra hostess credit points. So then she's going to get more free stuff. So if you say you're going to host a party, she's going to get more. You're going to get one of these masking pods for free. And if you're thinking, well, you would love it, I'm telling you, I use them. This was something we had, a limited edition. So you can't always get these, but there's 4 different pods, and you can use these pods. You get 2 uses out of each one of these. You get this free for you get this credit. It's just a little extra bonus tonight. All right, so I'm going to post some stuff here in a minute and go through and see the different pictures and stuff I post. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for joining, and I hope you had a good time. And let me read this here. Exactly. I know I had a lady the other day who had a party. She goes, it was the best party I ever had. I sat in my bed with my pajamas on. I had some snacks and I earned free products. How can you go wrong? You can't. So I'm telling you, just say party on here, invite some friends and say, so somebody said to me before, well, I don't know if I could get anybody to join. We're not out anything, but guess what? She had plenty of people join. So doesn't hurt to try is what I say. If we have 1 guest, it's better than none. You're still going to get something for free. You're guaranteed. If nothing else, bees. Host a party. Let's have some fun. Thanks for joining, and I'll talk to you later.